Trustee Danielle Ford told me she was happy to hear JARA's recommendation, but there's still a lot of details that need to be worked out over the next few weeks.
A few days ago, when I was on a briefing with him, I remember he had said that he woke up and he had an epiphany that we probably have to start in distance learning. And so I said, good.
CCSD trustee Danielle Ford supports Superintendent Jesus Jara's suggestion to move students to virtual learning this school year. On Monday, the district said due to the uptick in COVID-19 cases, this is the most responsible choice right now.
I think that that's a smart choice.
On July 9th, trustees gave provisional approval of JARA's hybrid learning plan with the option of full-time distance learning. The catch? Come back to the board for fine-tuning. 2 weeks later, there's still a lot to fine-tune.
Shouldn't be starting distance learning if every kid doesn't have access to a school, which, in this case would be a computer and internet access.
Virtual learning might help ease some of the health concerns for teachers and parents, but it amplifies the digital divide. At least 70,000 students don't have access to Wi-Fi.
I'm not really sure how we're going to solve it yet, because I don't believe the superintendent is open to accepting computers and devices that aren't Chromebooks, and Chromebooks are on back order.
Ford said they'll be on back order until October. She told me she's also worried about student meals and childcare for parents.
I'm really hoping that when we start to reopen, that we look at our youngest first, and we look at our most vulnerable kids first, and we open slowly like that in a 5-day-a-week model.
On Tuesday, during a special meeting, trustees will decide if students should move to virtual learning full-time. They'll also vote on schedules for middle and high school students and professional development opportunities for staff.
As I don't think it's safe to have everybody in the buildings for 2 weeks learning, how to educate distance learning. So I'm hoping that there are more options for that at the meeting.
Superintendent Jara would have already announced the shift in virtual learning, but this extra step of holding the special session is necessary because of a previous motion approved by the board.